Hey, what's up YouTube? Thanks for tuning in. So basically, real quick, I'm on a time crunch. I want to see if I can remove my NVIDIA header. Yes, sorry guys, I couldn't do a sound clip on the NVIDIA header and the Q300, but I mean, time is of the essence right now. And as you already know, I picked up my Tsudo exhaust. You guys saw it, checked it out. I'm impressed with the quality. Cannot wait to get that installed. Today is a day where I can do that. Hopefully I can probably do this in about an hour. Remove the NVIDIA header, swap it out with the Tsudo header with high flow cat. I guess the only thing that will probably slow me down today will be I don't have my ramps, so I'm going to jack up the car either from the front as high as I can, or jack it up from one side and tilt the car that way so I can work on that side and just slide the header in and boom. I'm not sure how I want to do that yet. I guess I'll look at that from, when I get in the bottom, but it's very simple. We're going to take off this cowl cover. We're going to take out the metal cover underneath it. This here is just being held by clips and a washer line, and we got two 12mm bolts on each side, and then we got three 10mm bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, not 3. 3 there, 2 on the sides, and then two 12s, and that's it for the top to have access to the header. Then we're gonna go back behind with a couple wrenches. I have my ratchet wrench and I have an extra smaller wrench for leverage. We're gonna unbolt the two studs on top, two bolts in the middle, and on this side we're gonna do that with a ratchet because there's an intake, it's an exhaust runner that doesn't give you access for a wrench. That's basically it. Then we'll go underneath, jack up the car, and unbolt it from the exhaust. 3 bolts from the exhaust, brand new bolts. Still, the setup is still very new, no rust, nothing accumulated. That should be very easy. And unbolt the two O2 sensors. I got my O2 sensor here from my last 8th gen. Very handy tool. I recommend getting one of these. Buy it on eBay, 20, 30 bucks, 40 bucks, whatever it is. I remember. But this is 22mm or 7/8 for an O2 sensor socket. I recommend doing this instead of anything else because it does wrap all the way around. It gives you that cutout for the wires and all that. This is an awesome tool to have. Very easy, of course, with the O2 sensors. All you gotta do is just break it loose, and you can just unscrew it there with your hand. So we'll use that and lube up the hanger and slide it out. May have to unbolt the two 10mm bolts on the side for the shifter cables. We'll find out. Right now, bear with me guys. Hope you guys can stick it all the way through. I'm recording on an iPhone. Today I'm recording on an iPhone because I have my other phone, Android, on standby just in case. But I honestly I don't like recording on iPhones because they do not have a pause button when you record. So we're doing this live, raw, unedited, of course. Can't skip anything, so I'm gonna probably do this in a couple parts. So let's see if we can just remove this, unbolt the manifold from the top, and cut that, and then I'll jack up the car, I'll prep up the car, and then we'll just start going underneath and start unbolting things and see if I can slide it out. I still do not have a tripod, so I do apologize. I'm sorry, but yeah, let's see if we can let's see how much we can document for you guys. All right, so let's get to it because don't have too much time. So just gonna pop this out, squeeze, pop out. You want to make sure you want to be careful because there are clips underneath here. You do not want to damage one of mine. One of mine is already messing up. Oh, don't forget these little clips here. Hold on. One of mine already got smashed on the side, but I don't know how that happened. I have no idea.